everyone, I'm Nihi. I have another great story today. I'm so happy to tell you about another wonderful story. I hope you've enjoyed the story so far though. Why not tell us in the comments, what's your great story? What do you love about it? Today's story is about a boy who was really sad. However, someone stepped in and made him very happy. Today shows us how we should always be kind no matter what happens, because you never know, you might just make someone's day. Let's get started. So, one busy afternoon, someone, his name was Leo, a boy, and he was hurrying through a crowded fair. And in this fair, it was full of lights, brights flashing everywhere, lovely rides, people screaming, shouting, having so much fun. There was popcorn on the floor, candy floss machines, it was great. And Leo's eyes were full of excitement. In his hand, he had something very special. And it was a long strip of bright golden tickets. Each ticket meant something fun. What meant he could go for a ride, what meant he can go to the candy floss machine, what meant he can win a prize, and what meant he could also go for a game. He was so happy, so excited. He had planned this day out, so he was going to have so much fun. So his mom handed the tickets to him and said, "Hold on to these and be very careful, Leo. Do not lose them." And Leo said, "I won't," okay? He was already thinking about how much fun he was going to have all day. So as he was walking by through the fair, he passed the spinning teacups, he passed the massive slide, and he even saw a stall with a huge teddy with lots of prizes. And he said, "I'm going to try everything," so excited. But as he ran faster through the crowd, something happened. The ticket slipped through his hand. He tried to grab them, but no, it was way too late. And he heard rip. All the tickets, the strip had torn, and all the tickets flew into the air. And suddenly, he had none in his hand. They scattered across the ground, spinning and sliding in the wind, disappearing under people's feet. And Leo froze. He didn't know what to do. He just lost all his tickets, thinking, there's nothing I can do now. There's nothing he didn't know what to do. He cried, he dropped to his knees, thinking, what am I going to do? My mom's going to be so upset. He was so frightened and so sad. He tried to get some, but people just walked past. No one looked at him, and everybody just went on their way, stepping on the tickets. Some people took some, sneakishly, and then Leo was just there, thinking, that's it. Well, no more fun for me today. But as he was going, he was really sad. He started to cry, thinking, they're gone. I can't do anything anymore today. And then all that excitement just gone in a moment. And then a girl about his age looked at Leo, standing and see him worried and crying. And she was wondering, why is he so sad? And then she saw how he was trying to get onto the tickets. So without even Leo seeing this girl, she started looking for the tickets everywhere. She found some, she grabbed them, 1, 2, 3, trying to grab them, looking everywhere. And she gave some back to Leo, said, here you go. And Leo was like, what? How did you get these? But she didn't stop. She looked under the benches, near the game store, she looked everywhere. She squeezed past the crowd, trying to get as much tickets as she found. And then people were just wondering what's going on. And Leo also joined in and started looking for the tickets as well. And some people saw this happening, and some people even gave the tickets back. But then Leo started to become happy. He said, what if I might actually get my tickets back? He started to feel with joy and hope. And then someone again came and said, I think this is yours. And they gave it back to Leo as well. And Leo was surprised and said, thank you, I've been looking for this everywhere. Another person came forward, and another, until everyone had given it back his tickets. It was like something had changed in the crowd. He couldn't believe what was happening. And soon, he had a full stack. He counted them, 1, 2, 3. It was all back. And he looked at the girl and said, you helped me, you found it. He said to the girl, you could have taken them. I mean, nobody would have known. I wouldn't have known. But the girl said, I wouldn't have done that, because I would have known, and I would have been happy if I saw you sad and taken all your tickets away. And then he realized doing the right thing is not about who's watching. It's not about getting, getting rewarded for doing the right thing. It's about just being kind and being nice to anyone, no matter what they're going through and no matter who they are. It was the moment he chose that he was always going to do something right and help others, even though no one's watching, just so he can be kind. Just shows us that Jesus had many, many miracles that he did when he came to the earth. He healed blind people. He healed people, the woman with the issue of blood. He healed people from all types of diseases. No matter who they are, he always wanted to make everybody happy. It just shows us that no matter what, we should never do things just because people are watching. We should just do them just because we want to be happy and we want to make other people happy. It's always great to be kind, as the Bible is one of the virtues in the Bible. So we should always want to be kind to everyone, no matter what happens to us. So I hope, boys and girls, you remember, be kind to everyone, no matter who is watching. You never know, you can really make someone happy. Thanks for watching.